Welcome back to the Secret Agency. It's not episode 2, it's mission 2, in case you're wondering. Killigan Island. We're going to get another set of blueprints on today's You Can Beat Video Games. No. I am following that channel, though, for reasons, just mostly for informational purposes. To make it possible for pretty much anyone to understand what's going on in classic video games, you know. Anyway, I find it odd that there is a Gilligan's Island reference in this entire game. I guess just because you have an island means you can make jokes like that, but it's really not like that. However, I noticed in some of the backgrounds of some of these levels, there's like pictures of, palm trees. So yeah, there are new textures and some new coloring ideas, but the game is pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. If you weren't here for the first part of the game, you're a secret agent. You're blowing up satellite dishes, you're getting the dynamite so you can escape. And there'll be keys and lasers along the way. We're going to need the floppy disk to enter that computer over to the right there, so we can turn off the laser. And, this is going to be tougher than the first mission. Just so you know, I have died a few times while doing this. Not in real life, obviously. But you need to plan your routes, like specifically so you don't get soft locked, and also to make sure you have the right keys you need for the right doors. And it wasn't too weird, but yeah, there really is some puzzling action going on here. Instantly start with the shark. I will do my best to get the spy letters, but somewhere later in the playthrough that will not be possible for me. I mean, maybe somehow it was, and maybe Secret Agent HD fixed that, but I just couldn't do it. And you'll see when that happens. We're going to need the sunglasses in order to even exit the level. So usually that's something you need anyway, but it's directly responsible for helping you leave this level. Quite good. Overall, I'd say Secret Agent is a lot more pleasant for me to look at than Crystal Caves. It just is. Also, you might start noticing that the signs and the movable barrels are now purple instead of the red, brown, maroonish color. Yeah, there's also going to be a lot of jumps where I don't see how I could have dodged the enemies, unless maybe I waited long enough, but they're like off-screen, so I can't actually see what they're doing, considering they don't start and stop at an obvious rate. I just kind of have to wait for them. There's also going to be a lot more money bags that will drop onto you. Feeling a little sluggish today. I managed to finish a Doom mod, so we're going to go into speed mode. It was mostly a confidence thing. I've been doing stuff I really haven't been doing before, and I'm just getting used to the experience of actually doing something different. Not just different, but difficult and new, and it's helped me get through tough times. The computer center, it's purple. I think I prefer the textures being purple. What are some other changes? If you run into our friend Robbie the robot, his projectile is going to be different. It's going to look more like a ring of damage, but it is the same otherwise. I also hadn't figured out why the message for when you get 15 levels to unlock the 16th one had done anything, but no. In this island map, the 15th level defeat unlocks a gate to the teleport that takes you to the 16th level, so that's something. Yep, I have to leave the dynamite onto the plunger platform in order to fucking escape. That's kind of incredible, actually. We will also, again, be doing 4 levels per video. Of course. It's just how it works. Yep, he's shooting a ring at me. You see, it just pulsates. How does it now? Oh, nice. We have water and we have acid. There's something this game does that I think later episodes of volumes of Crystal Caves do, is where you're just jumping over these 2-block wide death pits. And this is going to happen a lot. I think it even happens more in Mission 3. I'm not sure, but I'll go back to it and be like, yeah, that's the stuff. It's also constantly 501. I don't know what the deal with that is. And instead of the graphing, it looks like they're on ASP.NET. I believe that is something I may have heard of once or twice and I don't know anything about, but yeah. Got some more billiards, because everyone knows bad guys play billiards, specifically snooker. Just ask any Gundam series, and then they'll just show off their Bandai Wonder Swans. What's the deal with that anyway? Did anyone ever have a Bandai Wonder Swan? Because that's a specifically Japanese thing. However, it's not bad. I mean, it's a good Game Boy Color counterpart, and it mostly had Capcom, Konami, Square, possibly Taito. But yeah, like the majorly popular Japanese companies are just like, nah, Nintendo, we're going to do our own thing. This would just be something that they do. Just love these random ass things that are happening to me. Going back and forth, constantly getting the disc. Check out that staircase. It's got nothing on it. Woo! The fuel canisters are back, and they smell like napalm, perhaps. Was that plant there last time? I don't know. I'm loving these photos, though. Who works here, anyway? I mean, yeah, we got these robots and these dudes, but the robots tend to be larger than the people are, and especially the cyborg has a much bigger head than the grunts of the game. This is the bridge that no one finished. No one in particular. No one we know. We got another shark fin. Goodness. Oh yeah. These jumps can go fuck off. But there's going to be a lot of them. Alright, I need the sunglasses again. Grab sunglasses, thank you. Boom shakalaka! He's on acid! Yeah, I've been thinking silent to myself if I've ever going to do like a fighting game LP or something. I don't believe so. There's nothing wrong with them technically. It's just in terms of what I do in LPs, it'd be more of an exploration of each fighter fighting the other fighters rather than like any sort of level design, which there is none. And plus, the AI to fighting games isn't all that interesting. At least in the 90s. I know the Smash Bros. AI is something else, but Smash Bros. Has a lot to owe to it besides being a completely different kind of game anyway. So that doesn't really apply. Well, I don't think that our Secret Agent 006 has really changed much in terms of appearance otherwise. It's just kind of an in-between. There's going to be more of a interesting ending cutscene in Mission 3, just like how it was with Crystal Caves. Although, then I have to wonder what the plot to Mission 4 is, but I'm sure I can look into it one of these days when I have more money to throw around. I did throw some money on Crystal Caves HD, just because I kind of want Apogee to get message. And it turns out I'm okay with Emberheart existing, even though they're just refurbishing, but they're okay. They, last October, there was a re-release of Monster Bash, or Monster Bash HD, that seems to have added secret levels. I'm inclined to do Monster Bash one of these days. It's really good. I didn't see that. Yeah, there wasn't really much pre-planning going into this. It's just kind of do it as I go kind of deal. It's not like when I play Doom where I kind of know what I'm doing beforehand because I'm trying not to get lost. But here it's just a matter of I know exactly what to do the moment I fuck up, usually. Guess what? I found out what that blue bubble wand thing does. And it will just kill you instantly. There's no one-hit deaths. I mean, it's just a one-hit death. There's no damage taken. You instantly die. So the only way to deal with it is to actually approach it from the ceiling. Completely behind it. I had yet to see it in that situation, so yeah. I was just like, maybe I can get through this now. I thought maybe it would just keep shooting and I could walk through it, but no. Oh, I didn't even remember how it worked anyway. I didn't think I'd catch myself there. So we're going down this side. I love MS Paint backgrounds. I don't know what it is, but just the attempt at detail and the honesty of just being like, look at this shit I'm using. This makes me feel right at home, and shit, I got minded. DVS rules! Yeah, I'm sure you do. A lot of getting the spy letters is going to be... I'm going to be close to ending the level already. I'll have to just do another round like a few times just to get the letters in order. Because we got to give me something to do. We got to extend the time playing this, which can be, I guess, you know, average for me for a game like this, like with Crystal Caves, is just 60 to 80 minutes. That seems right. For you, if you've never played any video game before, it'll just be maybe twice that time, but it's still short. It doesn't really matter. The lamp is red, the exit is purple, the background, sir, is on my side. Over. Oh wow, we got 2 of these fuckers. Incredible. We want to waste bullets. Oh, I should know, you should know, that I've actually reached the maximum ammo in this game. Despite killing mostly everything. So, do not worry about missing. Once you reach 99 ammo, you can't get any more. Even if you get another bullet, it's a waste. It's wasting away in your gun. You know, you touch it and it eviscerates itself. Self-vaporizing. Vaporizing, yeah. Oh my god. That acid pit is a pain, because I'm going to have to jump over it twice in order to deal with the dynamite. And I don't really want to find out if I get hit by the dynamite, if it kills me instantly or not. Actually, no, wait. No, I know what happens. You get 1 hit of damage, so I'll still try to dodge it anyway. But if you feel like you can't risk dying instantly and you want to take 1 hit, take the hit. You know, have the dynamite blow up in your face if you have to. This is not something you should try in real life, but I mean, if you have the choice between blowing up an explosive and dropping an acid pit, you have a better chance of surviving the explosive, even though it's really gonna fucking suck. Meanwhile, the acid pit, you can tell, is just gonna be like instantaneously be like, well, there goes your skin forever. Try walking out from that, assuming your feet didn't like fall off. Instant leprosy. The way the acid gods wanted it. Actually, speaking of fighting, that just made me think of the acid pool in Mortal Kombat 2. In fact, it's exactly that. Shoot this guy, let his debris go around, shake around his weight, ask you a question. That's a snake. Asp. So there's an idea. Remodify this game, make me a Naga snake person, and then instead of spelling spy, make it spell asp. Done. See? It's like, why would I waste my time on these videos? I don't know. The real answer as to why I don't spend my time designing games is because there's already so many of them. If I was going to add something like that for myself, it'd have to be, well, it'd have to be optimal. It'd have to be something memorable, not just, you know, something to get used to. Even though, you know, I think a lot of the problem with creativity nowadays is being afraid to travel the roads already traveled, which, you know, is fine for people who are just trying to make money based on familiarity, but you should kind of try to do both exploring things that have been seen in order to find things that haven't been. And I don't think a lot of modern entertainment is doing that necessarily, but I get used to doing repetitive stuff. I'm not sure. It's like the modern game-smithing environment. Yep, matchsticked up the dick. Oh, all right. If I die here, you can sue me now for damages. Damages to my psyche. How dare you interrupt the PC speaker effects? Look, Jacko, this isn't exactly top of the line. The water isn't even animated. Alright, we got, what do we have here? I don't know, but here's something you need to know right now, because I'm about to screw it up. I need you to know that you're gonna have to push the barrel down all the way at the bottom here. Or that's it, you're done. Yep. I have screwed myself just now. Yep. Really fucking sucks, but, you know, without remembering what the level looks like, that's what's going to happen to you. Oh well. Let's do that again. Meanwhile, back at the ceiling, he pushed the bell back to the bottom. Yeah, you could also fall through this middle part here. Don't. Unless you have this barrel down here already. It's just painful. Maybe I was just allergic to trying to activate the computer without the floppy drive. That might have been what did me in. My, like, random attribution to OCD, if I had that. Although more accurately, I probably would have, like, what is it? There's like a thing. I'm just trying to remember what it is. It's not COPD, is it? It's like a different kind of syndrome that indicates some level of perfectionism, but the difference between it and OCD is just that OCD is not by choice, and the other one is just a relative of a personality type. So, whatever that one is where it's just a choice, that's probably me. Plus, I don't like the implications that mental disorders means you're not in control of yourself. That's incredibly terrifying. Dementia is going to be the end of us all, and I will not allow it. Congrats! You turned the lasers off in my brain. Speaking of lasers, I don't know who was discussing it. Oh wait, I think I know. But anyway, LASIK surgery. Probably won't be having that. Not even if I have the money for it. And the answer is simple. I don't want to fix something that I can already resolve with glasses. But if I think I'm going to start going blind, I will probably take that chance. It's not like I'm getting any younger over here. Unless VR gets to the point where you can just kind of send imagery to your eyeballs, but then that makes advertising incredibly terrifying.
Yo, dealers, you'll give more money to us because we gotta advertise everywhere. Advertise all the ties from Verizon on the horizon. Yeah.
This place is empty. I'm gonna need to teleport. Actually, wait, where's the teleporter go? Let's find out! I think it's to get to the satellite dish. Yep. It is. Anyway, I need a blue key in order to do that, which I need to do by going all the way back to the bottom right to open the green door to get the blue key. Yep. That's how DOS games are. A lot of going around back and forth. I know it seems not exciting, but that's what I deal with on a day-to-day basis, really. That's why I've developed a habit of pacing back and forth. I just do that. The real reason, though, is because my feet get bored and I need to, like, move so I'm not, like, just standing still. Now that might be something else. Ninja. Alright, so let's get a little factual or pet peevishness. So, the plural of ninja is not ninjas. It's just ninja. There you go. There's your knowledge for today. Get knowledge-ized in my thighs. The knowledge thighs. It's where the brains go in your thigh. Actually, no, I'm not sure how true this is, but I've heard ideas, or maybe a concept. I don't know, like, how true it is, but I just want to discuss it. Whereas it's like, you know, there's memory in the brain, but also, like, memory is, like, stored in, like, the body's cells, including organs. So I think the idea is that the hard drive is just the totality of your cells that your brain tries to draw up and put in its RAM/memory. Even though I don't know. There might be some truth to that, like with muscle memory, but it could just be a saved configuration in your brain. I just like that idea, but then it, like, opens up other questions, such as if you lose a limb, does part of your memory go away too? And I think the answer is no, because then phantom limb syndrome wouldn't be a thing. So that might disprove that. I don't know. But then it's like then that might open up to the idea that, you know, if you're overweight, does that mean more fat cells give you more memory? I kind of doubt this. So it was just an interesting idea. Where am I even walking into? What have I got myself into this time? Killing again. That's right. Just like Ratigan killing the main baddie. Thank you, whoever voiced that. I know who he is. He did the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo and crap. He's a cool guy who did cool things. I'll see you later.